Hey guys, so you know how I always say that these videos on Tuesdays, they're unscripted. Unlike my Friday ones, which are fully scripted, except for stuff that I add in there that I kind of ad-lib in every now and then within those videos. At least a few times I'll ad-lib something in because it doesn't sound right otherwise. But this is just shooting from the hip. This has always just been a shoot from the hip kind of day. And today is no different, but it is a little weird because I'm not focusing on a gaming thing. No, we're talking about the channel today. Like we're talking about the channel and what I want to do. So the reason I changed the name to The Sandman King Does What He Wants is because I don't like being held to a niche. That's the big thing for me, is like I don't like being held to a niche. Being told that you started doing this and this is what has been building your channel, only stick to there. I basically don't like being told to stay in my lane, because people who tell me to stay in my lane, I tell them to go fuck themselves. So what does that mean for this channel? That doesn't mean the gaming stuff is going away. That doesn't mean 10-hour impressions is going away. No, that's not what this means. It just means that every other week I will be doing a 10 hours impression. In the intervening weeks, I will be doing something else. It may be gaming related, it may not be. I don't know. Like I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. The only thing that I do know is a lot of it is going to be, I'm going to call it arts and crafts, but it's a lot of, like, most of the stuff I want to do is kind of artsy. Maybe it's gaming adjacent, or I should say maybe it's video gaming adjacent, or maybe it's like tabletop gaming stuff. Like, it's stuff like that. It's stuff that I just want to explore. I want to explore what I can do. And the first thing that I want to explore right now is I want to get better at digital painting. So I have been going through Jazza's handbook, and I want to talk about that on Friday. I want to talk about my thoughts on the handbook and how it is for like someone like me who is very much a beginner. Like, I know Photoshop and I use Photoshop and stuff to make my thumbnails, but I'm not that good of a digital painter. I'm not that good of a painter in general, but I want to get more into digital painting, but I also want to do like videos on 3D printing, because now I have the Elegoo Jupiter, which hopefully I am recording this on Monday because I was working this weekend and I was kind of fucking lazy most of the days, but I'm recording this on Monday. Hopefully my parts will be here and I can actually get something printed by the end of the week, because my printer has been down since I got it. So like, yeah, I want to do stuff that's sometimes gaming adjacent, sometimes not. Like printing off like some of the Oddworks guns, because he makes a lot of really good 3D models that are based around like video game guns. So like doing stuff like that being gaming adjacent, or painting miniatures like from Reaper. I want to do a video where I use the Reaper starting set and I paint from the book that they send with you of how to paint the skeleton, how to paint the orc warrior, how to paint the knight. Like, I want to do stuff like that because I think it could be interesting. I think it could be fun. It could be new. I'm also getting the Fire and Hammer box from Real Terrain Hobbies, where you build a miniature a blacksmith. It's stuff like that I want to explore. And there's also like, I've been working with Unreal and I want to do some animations in there. Maybe at some point get one of the motion tracking suits and make my own animations in there. You know, do something like that, something different in the intervening weeks between putting up a 10-hour impression. I don't want to stop doing 10-hour impressions because I love exploring games and I love doing first impressions on them. But I also want to explore other stuff. Maybe I make a video of making my own little crafting table so that I can do miniature painting and stuff, and I can record it and make a video about it. Like, I want to do other stuff. I don't want to be stuck in the niche of only reviewing stuff. I want to reach out. I want to branch out. I want to spread my wings and just go for it with other stuff. I didn't want to blindside you guys with like the video coming out on Friday, which is me trying digital painting for the first time. That may turn into a series of how do I evolve my digital painting and like how do I evolve what I'm doing. So yeah, I want to let you guys know. And if you did watch all the way through this video and you like to be informed like that, I've got my 10-hour impressions playlist on one side, and I've got my last 10-hour impressions of Scorn on the other side. And in the center here, we have the subscribe button. If you did like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's have some fun with doing whatever the fuck we want.